In a recession, there are two types of people. People who are making money and people who aren't making any money. The question is, what side do you want to be on? My name is Salim Mohammed and I entered this entrepreneurial world for the past 10 months. I must say, luckily for us or people like myself, there are quite a number of individuals that had a lot of failed stories to which we can learn from and skip the failure phases and go directly to success. So one thing I've learned I'm gonna share with you all is how to apply these 5 criterions to measure an opportunity. Opportunities are all around us, but how do you know how to get yourself involved in these opportunities? Right? So the first of the 5 is the product. What is the business offering? I asked 2 questions about the product. The first question is this something people really need right now? Is there a need in the marketplace for the product? And the answer is yes. Of course. Who doesn't want an additional form of income to assist their financial needs, right? The second question is, does the product fit the need? For years and years to come, they will always have the Forex market. Once each country has their own currency and we do trading between countries, it will always have the Forex market. So yes, it satisfies the needs. The second criterion is the company. Now this is a company that is debt free. It doesn't need new clients to keep afloat. The $5 trillion at the Forex market attracts millions of people with a shared dream of financial freedom. The CASHFX group is artfully combining the technical experience required for Forex success with a dedicated corporate team, state-of-the-art headquarters, and a passion for helping others with a strong desire to improve their lives. With over 120,000 plus members in 185 countries, they've conducted over 209,000 plus payouts. So the answer is yes, 100% solid, bulletproof company. So I guess we're rocking and rolling, right? The third criterion is, how do you earn money? Because if you look at this from a business perspective, is it worth your time? Can you make money? And that's the key thing for people to know. Can you make quick, part-time, or full-time money? And the answer is yes. So you have a good product, you have a good company, you have a good compensation plan. What about the support tools and systems? What you have? So this CASHFX group have a ticketed support system that channels your direct needs and questions. You have the conversion pros partnering with the CASHFX group to advance your marketing and software skills. You have fast payments and layered security to keep your money safe and confidential. You have transparent reporting in your back office, giving you access to your trade results and easily check your CASHFX historical data. You also have live virtual events giving company updates with plans for the future, compensation plan updates, etc. So the right support tools and systems, check out for sure. And the last thing but not the least is the right timing. We are in a pandemic and the predefined methods of earning an income are quickly dwindling away. A lot of companies are working from home now, and we've seen the highest unemployment rates in the history of our time. Earning an income is at the top of everyone's minds right now. The CASHFX group has created a way to earn a living from the comfort of your home. We want everyone to look and feel their best with no financial worries. It's a brand new opportunity and so many people are excited about it. So if you're the kind of person that wants to earn a weekly recurring income, work from home, be healthier, more vibrant, then stay on this call as we go through in details how this business plan works. Or reach out to the person that shared this video with you and get back to them. I look forward to seeing each one of you on this exciting and rewarding journey. Take care.
All right, good evening, everyone. My name is Mark Daniels, and I'm going to be the one walking you through this presentation this evening. All right, we are members of the Cash Forex Group, or CFX for short. All right, so as we go along this presentation, I'd like you to remember certain stuff. So first of all, I'd like you to remember that there is absolutely no referrals needed in this platform. All right, it is completely optional, but it is not one of those bring one or bring two kind of thing. You can join this and be completely anonymous, no one knowing that you're a part of this. All right, and there's no monthly subscription fees, no mandatory meetings to attend, and the best of all, we have the pros trading for us Monday through Friday and pays us in Bitcoin every single Saturday like clockwork. All right, so having said that, welcome to CFX. We have success in the global Forex market. It's just a few mouse clicks away. Allow me to introduce you to two major trending industries that Cash Forex took advantage of. And those are, the first one, we have e-learning. This is where you have education online. Now, CASHFX saw that it is relevant. You know, we do everything right now. So they took everything online right now. So they took advantage of that industry. And the education they're offering, it's about which is the next market that I'm going to introduce you to. That is the Forex market, where we have an average of 5.3 to $6 trillion being traded daily. All right. It is the most largest liquid financial market in the world, and it is proven to be recession proof. So later on in the presentation, I'm going to give you some information and show you the power of the Forex market. All right. So these are the two major trended industries that CASHFX took advantage of. Now, some stuff you need to know about CASHFX. We pride ourselves in some core values. Those are transparency, honesty, and respect. Now, we believe that these values will enable us to have a long-lasting partnership in this company, and it will even help us to achieve our purpose, which is to have everyone that joins CASHFX to discover financial success in the global Forex market. And of course, that is minus the risk of trading Forex on your own. And we position ourselves very competitive to all other platforms, and you are more than welcome to check that out. This amazing company was put together by an amazing team of professionals, and those experts would have been, experts in project management, network marketing, financial markets, and even the educational arena. Now, why is this important? This is business, all right? And we want to have the confidence at all times that the best team is handling our business, yeah? Now, this team was put together by our founders, Wasco Lopez, our CEO, and Edwin Abad. He's the expert when it comes to trading, all right? These two gentlemen put together their own funds, build this platform so that everyone can experience financial freedom in the global Forex market. Our headquarters is in Panama City, Panama. And allow me to share with you a short clip, all right, of a team that recently went to Panama for an event. And you just look at the video, you will see some of the fun and excitement in the faces of these individuals, all right? So stay tuned. Here we go. Folks, there you have it. There you have it. What a bunch of wonderful people, right? If you want to be a part of that, here is how you can be a part of that awesome team. We have a series of 15 contracts of which you can purchase from any one of them. They're divided into 3 parts, and that is for the educational purposes. And here is how it is divided. So we have the lowest contract, the minimum, 300 USD. All right. Now, if you possess any one of these contracts, you will have access to this educational plan, all right? So from 300 to 3,000, you're exposed to the basic information about the Forex market, all right? And from 5,000 to 20,000, you will have a little more advanced plan of education if you continue to follow it. But then at this point, $30,000 to $100,000, the 100,000 is the largest contract that you can have. We refer to it as the gold standard. Now, if you would have been following the educational plan to this point, you would have gathered sufficient amount of education to venture out into the Forex market and conduct your own trades. This is if you decide to go down this line. This is completely optional. If you don't want to, you don't have to. But as long as you possess any one of these contracts, you have access to the educational plan. All right. Now, the important question is, how do I earn in this platform? And you can earn in two different ways. All right. First of which we refer to it as passive income or bare capital. This is where you purchase your contract and you allow CASHFX to do what they do. And the agreement is that they're going to give you 2 times the value of the contract that you got started with by just purchasing a contract. That's all. By just purchasing a contract, whatever, if it's $1,000, expect $2,000 in return on the bare capital side, 2 times the value of your contract. All right. And then we have the bull capital side or the active side. This is where you refer persons, and by doing that, it qualifies you for the bull capital rewards, fast start bonuses, uni-level bonuses, matching matrix bonuses, and leadership rank bonuses. Now, if you refer persons, you activate this bull capital immediately. All right. Now, when you do that, you also activate an additional stream of income that can earn you an additional 2 times the value of the same contract that is paying you passively as well. So passively, and we have active income. And by continue bringing persons into this platform, you will accumulate points, and these points will enable you to rank up, achieve different ranks in this company. All right. Now, for the sake of math, we're going to use a $1,000 contract to show you how this really works. All right. So we have on the bare capital side. Now, this is just for easy math. It works the same way with every single contract. All right. So on the bare capital side, we have a $1,000 contract that is split into 2 parts, 70% and 30%. Now that 70% that's what goes to your traded pool. That is what is going to be traded for you Monday through Friday. You are able to earn on this $1,000 contract up to 2 times the value, or $2,000 in this case. And then we have the bull capital side. That 30% that goes to pay for the academy product, and it is also split up into fast start bonus and uni-level bonuses. So let's just say, for instance, your friend start now under you. All right, you refer your friend. Your friend start with a $1,000 contract. $150 goes to your account immediately as a fast start bonus. All right. In this case, it is $150. That's a $1,000 contract. $2,000 contract would be $300 goes to your account as a fast start bonus. All right. And then you will also receive 10% of that $150 as a uni-level bonus. So whatever your fast start is, as long you personally refer that person, you will receive a fast start. And whatever the fast start is, expect 10% of that as well as a uni-level bonus. All right. And by doing this, you're able to earn an additional $2,000 in this case. Now, if you allow your contract to go to 2x, in this case, $2,000, you have 2 options. You can withdraw your money, mind that there is be minded that there's a 20% withdrawal fee that is deducted on every withdrawal. All right. Now, don't be alarmed. We're going to explain where that goes shortly. So after that is deducted, you have $1,600 remaining. You can leave CASHFX with your $600 profit, no love loss. All right. The next option is you can withdraw your $600 profit, utilize the $1,000, repurchase the contract, and repeat the process again. Many people did it. You can as well. But there is a better option. There is a better option, and that is where we utilize the law of compounding by not allowing your contract to go to 2x, but upgrading to a next contract until you reach probably, let's say the $100,000 contract that is able to pay you passively, and that is able to give you financial freedom. This is where we have it here, the roadmap to the $100,000 contract by using the law of compounding. All right. So we have the smallest contract, $300. The trading pool is 210. The amount needed to upgrade to a $500 contract, it is $250. The reason for that is you're just paying the difference of the contract. You're not utilizing an entire $500 to purchase a $500 contract if you already possess a $300 contract. All right. So $250 is what is needed. $200 is the difference. The $50 is deducted as the 20% withdrawal fee. What you will be earning on a $300 contract with an average of 5% weekly returns, $10.50, $10.50. The time it will take you to accumulate $250 to upgrade to the $500 contract, it is 6 months or 24 weeks. All right. And that is how it goes. So as long as you upgrade from that 300 to the 500, that is where it kicks in the law of compounding. The power of compounding kicks in. On your second row, here we have, you'll be earning $17.50 at this point. Now it works the same way with every single contract, just you have enough in your back office, upgrade to the next contract. If you start on a $300 contract, just earning passively, not referring anyone, just passively, it's going to take you just about 5 to 7 years to get to that $100,000 contract that pays you an average of 5% weekly, and that is going to be anywhere about like $3,500 USD. Now, what is financial freedom? When your passive income supersedes your monthly expenditure. And this is what this platform is able to offer you. This is what we're offering you. All right. So here is the roadmap on which you can start at a $300 contract and upgrade all the way up to a $100,000 contract, but you do not have to do this way. This is optional. If you want to refer persons, go right ahead. All right. If you want to put in more money into this platform to upgrade to a higher contract, you can also do that. All right. So you are not limited to this roadmap. You can start at any contract as well. All right. Now that 20% withdrawal fee that we were talking about, this is where it goes into what we call a 3x10 force matrix. Now don't let that confuse you. Here is how it works in the most simple form. Let's just say that you are on the top with a $100,000 contract. So you are on the top with 100K. I am beneath you with a 2K, and I have a 20,000 and a 10,000 on either of my right and the left, right? So on your level 1, every single person in CASHFX is allowed 3 persons on their level 1 in the matrix. And that is how the matrix built. Everyone only allowed 3 persons on their level 1. So on your level 2, you have 9 persons. On your level 3, you have 27 persons. And it multiplies by 3 every level that you go down like that. All right. Now this is how it works. with the commissions. You're on the top with 100K. I am on the 2K, but I decided I don't want to bring anyone into this platform. All well and good. I'm earning passively, no problem. But then you decide to continue building, and eventually, because you're only allowed 3 persons on your level 1, then your level 2 is going to start to build out. When that is full out, I'm going to have people under me. Now, when those persons withdraw money from CASHFX, 20% is going to be deducted, and this is where it goes back into the organization. The profits does not go to the owners of this company, it goes back to the members. So everyone at some point in CASHFX will earn from the matrix. It's an additional stream of passive income. All right, so we have 2 streams of passive income already. Your weekly trade-ins, and here we have your matrix bonuses. All right, now for those persons who want to accelerate on the bull capital side, here is where it goes. Here is how it actually works. When you come in, when you join CASHFX, you're recognized as an ace trader. Now, an ace trader could only earn up to 4 levels deep in their organization. What do I mean by that? Let's just say I bring in Ron. Ron is going to be on my level 1. Ron bring in John. John is going to be on my level 2. John bring in Jane. Jane is going to be on my level 3. But if Jane saw this thing working all well and good, she decided to bring in her friend, is going to be on my level 4. But if that friend decide that, you know, this thing is working, yes, I want to bring people into this platform, they're going to fall on my level 5, 6, and going downwards. Now, I will not access those uni-level bonus as an ace trader. For me to access those uni-level bonus, I need to achieve the rank of executive. What does that mean? That means my team and I needs to generate a certain amount of business within a 30 days period. I'm going to achieve the rank of executive, unlock level 5 and 6, accessing those uni-level bonuses. Manager unlock up to level 8, director level 9, president, club ambassador, and global ambassador, they unlock to infinity. All right, every single person in the organization, they're going to be receiving uni-level bonuses from. All right, so that is how it works. Now, CASHFX recognize that achieving these ranks is a lot of work. So they reward you accordingly as well. So for the first rank of executive, the prize is an iPad, or you can also take 75% of its cash value. All right, that is in Bitcoin, by the way. All right, everything it's in Bitcoin. They pay us in Bitcoin. We purchase our contract in Bitcoin. All right. So the manager, you can take your Rolex watch, or you can take 75% of its cash value. Director, you can go on your trip, or you can take your money. President Club, you can take your car, or you can take your money. And all of this is USD worth in Bitcoin. All right. Ambassador, you can take your Ferrari, or you can take your cash. And the highest rank of all, global ambassador, you can take your Lamborghini rather, or you can take your cash. Now you can get all excited about this, but then let me tell you something. Numbers do not lie. All right, because I can tell you anything, but let's look at the numbers. All right. So since the month of March, we had 102 new executives, 2,754 so far, 11 new managers, 583, 4 new directors, 165 in total, 1 new president club, 15 in total, 1 new ambassador, and 4 in total. We have no global ambassador as yet. All right, so that is due to one of the main reasons our company's only been in existence about 2 years and counting. All right, so the time for you to get started was 2 years ago, and here is why. Just the past 2 weeks, the first 2 weeks in May, we received 4% consecutively. So if you look at the $300 contract, you may see $8. But then look at a $100,000 contract where you have an average of 3,000 US dollars just for a week. And now you're looking at the 4%, and some people will say, well, you know, that is small and that is so insignificant and whatnot. They scoff at that. But let us compare it to your bank accounts. How much percent does the bank give you every single year? About 1%, 1 to 3%. Somewhere 1 to 3% for an entire year. CASHFX pays you 4% as an average every single week. No banking institution right now is going to pay you 4% on your $300 in the bank. They're not going to do it. So this is where we see the power of the Forex market. Why would you put your money in the bank where you can put your money where the bank is putting their money in the Forex market? Just think about that for a minute. All right. Now I promise to show you the power of the Forex market. So far for the year, we received, not counting, only counting up to April, we received 70%. How much does the bank give you? 1 to 3%. How much are we receiving? 70%, and we're not even halfway in the year as yet. So this is the power of the Forex. So when CASHFX started was just before the pandemic. All right. So when the pandemic was reaping havoc, people getting laid off, businesses being shut down, all that drama, this is what CASHFX did. In the year of 2020, it paid its members 329.54% return. And just last year, when economies continue to crash, 254.74% return was what CASHFX members made. This here is the power of the Forex market. And here is where you see that the pandemic had absolutely no effect on the Forex market. Or it did not affect the ability of companies like this to earn in the Forex market. All right, so this is where the power really is. So, well, Mark, how do I get started? You need to acquire Bitcoin. All right, you need to acquire Bitcoin. Why did the company use Bitcoin as a method of payment? Here is why. Bitcoin was created by computers, which gives us the ability to transfer value from pair to pair. So I can wake at Sunday morning when all the banks are closed and transfer value from my Bitcoin wallet to a next wallet across the world without the intervention of a central bank. That is what Bitcoin actually affords us. All right. When we compare it with fiat currency or paper money, so to speak, that is issued by the government. Bitcoin has a fixed amount. There are only 21 million Bitcoin that could ever be created. Why is that so? And what is the good side of that? That is because really it is not affected by inflation. So because it is a fixed amount, you cannot have overprinting like money, like fiat currency, which suffers inflation every single day. So I got some news for you. The money you have in the bank today lost value because of inflation, which is unlimited printing of cash. That is just how the way it is. It lost value. Your money lost value today. Bitcoin has a public database called blockchain. Fiat currency, there is no transparency where that is concerned. Bitcoin is decentralized, meaning it is not owned by one person or entity. Fiat currency, well, of course, they're owned by the banks and the governments. Now, Bitcoin has a low international wiring fee, so you can transfer a large amount of Bitcoin and just pay a couple cents or a fixed amount. Unlike fiat currency, you want to send some money to a next country, you know how ridiculous the transaction fees are. Bitcoin gives you control of your funds at all times. Now, with the government and their fiat currency, they can freeze your account at any time. And that is so inconvenient, speaking from experience. And this is the reason why the company CASHFX Group use Bitcoin as a method of payment. Now, I told you earlier that you do not need to refer anyone to this platform. That is still true. But you absolutely need to be referred by someone. You cannot Google CASHFX and get started. CASHFX has no app. So if the person does not send you a referral link, do not sign up, period. All right. Now, the next question you're asking, well, Mark, how do I get back my money? This is how you get back your money in two different ways. Reach out to the leaders. Number one, in CFX, we can convert the Bitcoin for you and issue whatever currency you're using. Or we can put you onto some global exchange MasterCards that allow you to convert your Bitcoin, that store your Bitcoin from your back office, from your Bitcoin wallet to this card on your own in whatever currency you're using. And anywhere in the world that is accepting Visa MasterCards, you can conduct your business as per normal. All right. So folks, I've been through this presentation so that you can do what matters. And what matters is earning hands-free income. All right. Earning hands-free income, passive income. And if you want to build business, this company also affords you the freedom of creating residual income. All right. So if you have any questions, reach out to the person that invited you to this call, that shared this link with you. They're going to answer your questions and walk you through the necessary steps to get started. And I'm looking forward to see you on this exciting road to financial freedom. Have a wonderful evening and peace out.